Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Yes, I'm here. I know I've been MIA, but I'm here now. And the reason I've been MIA was because of Miss Corona. Miss Corona has been driving me crazy because I may have to go. I've been getting emails from my university, kind of scaring me a little bit. Like, in the upcoming weeks, you guys may have to prepare, pack your bags to go back to the US. They don't want the liability of us being gone. So, like, I understand that, but I didn't want to make something like a YouTube channel surrounding full of Spain and then have to end it because I have to go back. But I've been getting the idea that, okay, you know what? If I have to go, I have to go. I just want to help you guys that are planning to, let's say, study abroad or even come to Madrid. So that's why I kept it up. And now I want to show you guys and tell you guys about my experience. I've been to Valencia and I've been to Toledo, two places in Spain. And my first trip was to Toledo. This had to be within the second week of coming here. And I'm going to also post a lot of pictures. But I went with a group of girls to Toledo, and it was like a completely different place, a place that I've never been before. I can't even compare it to another place that I've traveled to because it had this like old Spanish feel to it. It was like the narrow roads. It was so different from Madrid because Madrid is city life. Madrid is you use the metro, you use the bus, everybody's busy. Now the buildings do look historic, but like Toledo was more little country town, Spanish feel. And it had a bunch of tourists there, so it wasn't like you were completely away from the tourists. They were there, but when I went with the group, it was amazing because Toledo is a special place. Back in Spanish history, there were pretty much three religions: the Islam with the Muslims, and then the Jews were there, and then they built synagogues, especially in Toledo, and then the Catholics were there. So you'll see like a lot of Catholic churches there too. So it's just a special feel that you really can't get anywhere else. But the people were friendly there. There was also a bungee jump. It was like you signed up for a bungee jump. It was like 10 euros. You go there and then you jump across like a stream, like a riverbed. And that was amazing. A few of my friends did that. I didn't do that. I don't know. I was feeling like, shoot, what if this bungee jump, breaks and then I land in the water? I don't know. I was like a little scared. But that was great. And then with Valencia, that was more like Florida feel. So if you're from Florida or you're not really into like seeing more of Florida, it reminded me too much of Florida, but it was still amazing because of two reasons. So I believe the third biggest aquarium in the world is in Valencia. And that aquarium, the way it's set up, is amazing. It has the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean. I believe it has the Mediterranean Sea. Like everything is leveled out and organized. So you'll see animals and fish from all types of different waters, which is amazing. Because I think I've been to an aquarium before. I mean, I don't think SeaWorld counts, but nothing like this. That was an experience in itself. So if you go to Valencia, you have to see the aquarium. And it took pretty much all day to get through that. And then we also signed up for the package with the Science Museum. That I don't really recommend that much. It's not like it had like a bunch of scientific artifacts and all that. So I was like, not as great as compared to the aquarium in Valencia. And in addition to that, Valencia is known for the paella. That is there. There's, I believe, three types of paella. There's Valenciana paella, which has the chicken, it has rabbit in it, and then the rice is so moist. That's what makes the paella, I believe, because it's not just like oh, any mixed rice. No, the rice is really moist, almost like sticky rice. I love that. And then the second type is paella mezcla, which has a mix of seafood and also a mix of chicken and some veggies with it. That is good. I tried paella mezcla in Madrid though. So I didn't try that in Valencia. In Valencia, I tried Valenciana paella, and then I also tried paella mariscos, which is seafood paella. So it has the big shrimp in it, it has the mussels, and it has this like fishy taste. So if you're not a big fan of seafood, really, you won't like the dish then. But if you're a big carnivore seafood fan like me, you'll love it. And that was so fresh. So I was really happy that I had the chance to experience Valencia. I went with a group of girls, and then we got a Airbnb right by the beach. When I'm saying right by the beach, I'm meaning less than 5 minute walk. We just walked through. And it was too cold though. It was too cold though to go in because we went in February. So it's still spring weather here. And even in Valencia, it was still spring weather. So I got to tap my foot in the water. I got to touch the Mediterranean water, which was clear. It was beautiful. But I didn't have the opportunity to really like dive in and swim too much. We just laid by the beach, and that was great. But I love having the chance here, especially being in Spain, in Madrid, to really get immersed with Spanish culture. I know that in the prior videos I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna like come here and travel all around. Now that is still true, but I'm gonna try to travel more so within Spain itself. I'm not gonna use Spain as a home ground and then like go to Paris, go to Germany. I'm not trying to do that. That's not really my purpose. I know other people that are in like different programs studying at my school that is their mission, almost like a vacation. I'm more so taking in and immersing myself within the language and the people. Like Madrid is so huge, I haven't even been to like all the festivals, all the parks yet. And then I've also been to El Rastro, which is the flea market. And that was great. It had a lot of antiques though, but it had leather goods. Like I believe the bags were like less than 20 euros. So if you want to go to Madrid to shop, I would really recommend going to the flea markets around. Now, Madrid has Gran Via too, which is a big, like, it's almost like a mini New York Times Square, which it has all the shops, Zara, Pull&Bear. You see my style has changed a little bit since being here because I've been shopping a bit. And so I would recommend those places. But again, I'm very blessed to have the opportunity to be here, and I'm going to make a new video for you guys. Just tell me what you guys want to see. I could talk more about like my student life, how has it been? I think that's a good idea. That's what I'll talk about. Student life, how has it been studying here? And how has it been immersing with the other Spaniards? Are they nice? Are they not so nice? Taking my experience living in Ecuador and the Philippines. So stay in tune, guys. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye.